Treasure Island. Oh my goodness me. Alcatraz. How's Alcatraz going? The prisoners have run off with the prison. Oh my goodness me. Oh, look at it all move. Look at it move. So here we are. We've just landed at the San Francisco International Airport, and we can look over San Francisco Bay and see how bad the traffic is here. And as we head into downtown, into San Francisco itself, across the Oakland Bay Bridge, yes, the Oakland Bay Bridge, traffic is horrendous. Traffic on Treasure Island building up a little bit. Alcatraz, how's Alcatraz going? There is nothing there. The prisoners have run off with the prison. Oh my goodness me. And the amazing Golden Gate Bridge. Look at that. Looks absolutely fantastic. Traffic all building up along here as well. We're at 30% and dropping on the traffic. And we are going to fix this right up. Don't forget to leave a like. Every like means I have another sip of tea, and I really need them to fix this all up. So, yeah, I'm going to start off with a sip of tea, actually. Lovely. Right. Okay. So let us take a look at what is going on here. We are going to follow the traffic. Oh, my life. And oh, my goodness me. It goes all the way up almost to the edge of the map. Yeah, that is pretty bad. So let's just follow this down here. Follow. Then they all want to merge into one junction here, which is going to tell me that there's some lane hawky-balkiness going on here. And you've got this lane going over the top. Right, for a start, I mean, I'm assuming... Oh, 38%. I'm assuming to a certain, certain percentage, you've tried to sort of follow the actual road layout to a reasonable degree. That only needs to be 1. So we're going to do that. That only needs to be 1. And that makes it all easier merging up there. And that sorts out the lanes here. It's got 1 lane to go off and then 2 lanes to go on. That should have automatically fixed itself. See the arrow? Yes. There we go. So they might start spreading out a bit. And then they're wanting to... There we go. Look. Oh, and they're all starting to dive around now because there's this lane here that they know they can use to go off. And then if we continue following that down here, we will get hawky-balkiness coming in here. But before we do that, let's check this one. And again, we've got 2 lanes and 2 lanes and 3 lanes, and they're all using this middle lane, getting confused. So I'm going to change this one here to 1. There we go. 2 for straight on, 1 for off. Easily fixed. So then they come here and they all go... Yep, that's what they do. So we're going to do a bit of lane management and say... You need to go there. You need to go there. You need... Oi, red car. Stop it. That's it. Now you can use all the lanes. And I don't want you lane switching there. I want you to come in. And then when you get to here, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. So you're going to go there and there. You're going to go there. Come here. Oi. You're going to go... Actually, let's start from this end. Is there enough for 2 each? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, there is. You're going to go there and there. So there we go. These spread into 2 lanes each. Now they're using all the lanes on this thing. And then they've got to squidge back down again when they get down here. I'm just wondering whether not to use this massive big one. Although, because of the slower speed, yeah, they should be okay. And of course, nobody's using the lanes in the middle. They're all like going over here. Look, no lane switching, 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 no lane switching. Come in, use the lanes, stick in the lanes, spread out, use all the lanes. I'm going to do the same down here. No lane switching, no lane switching, no lane switching. So when you come in, no lane switching. I tell you what we're going to do here is we're going to say you have to... Oh, there's like 2 lanes on another... What is this lane coming in here? For the harbour sort of thing? Ooh. So suddenly we've got too many lanes. There's not many people coming up here. So we'll just let them do the hokey pokey and do what they need to do. Yep. So that should use more of that. That should let more of this through up here. And then once they get going down this bridge, it's not too bad. Then we follow it along. What is going on with this bridge? Whoever built this bridge... Yeah, we're not even going to talk about it. Then you follow it along down here. And it starts getting all hawky-balky again. And bish, bash, bosh. It hits all of this. All right, we're going to follow this along. Okay, here we go. So everybody's coming up there, heading into downtown San Francisco and causing issues. And I bet these lanes here... what is... Are they just not going in because they can't get in? And you're not moving? And you're stuck here, and you're stuck there, and you're stuck there, and you're stuck there. So it's just overall traffic is stopping these guys from coming in. What I'm going to do is, we've got this lane being used up here. I'm going to make them turn up there. Now, if you're the mayor of San Francisco, you might want to, you know, take these sort of things into account. There you go. So you have to go that way, and you're going to end up coming down here. So this will get blocked up, but it will keep them moving a little bit. And then we're going to look at these lanes here and say, with our lane tool, so you've got the lane for right, a lane for right and straight on. We'll just make that one right, and then everything else is straight on. So you're going to start seeing all the cars diving out now, saying, oh, actually, I want to go straight on. So we're going to do that. We're going to stop them lane switching there and there. Oh. Whoa, I don't know what that was. We'll undo that one. Some underground tunnel. There. So they need to choose further back. And then they'll start moving, spreading out. Look, it's like nuts over there. Okay, so that's that little bit there. Gonna take a while. What are we at? 34%. It's got worse. Fantastic. Fantastic. Sometimes it takes a while, doesn't it, for things to kick in. Let us find the other spots. Look at this. This is the end. You can see, look, all the traffic coming down here, and it hits this, and they get confused. What? Oh, I see, because we need to do the lane mathematics. Let's change this to 3 lanes. Get the anarchy mod on. There we go. Yeah, that's it. So 1 lane off, 3 lanes straight on. So these cars will all start diving out now, the ones that want to go straight on. And then the merging bit here, there's not much coming up here, so I'm not overly concerned about the merging. So there we go. Look, look, look. They're all diving down the outside. Diving down the outside. Oh, nice. That's what I want to see. Okay, so we're going to leave that bit running for a while. I mean, it's getting pretty busy, but it's going okay. I might just add... I want to add another little slip lane through the mountain pass up here. Just to give people another option to come in. Yes. There we go. Excellent. The mayor of San Francisco, you can copy my idea here if you like. And then this one here is only going to go right. Just so there's no crossing over of the traffic and everybody getting in each other's way. You're going to go that way. Yes, excellent. I'm just wondering whether to make that a one-way road, because then... We'll see anyway, we'll see anyway. So hopefully now, yeah, we'll get people diving down here. Let's just organise our lanes then. So a bit of lane management. We're going for 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes down to 3 lanes on this little bit here. Bing, 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 bing. That's it. And then 1 goes off. We're going to go down to 2 lanes. I didn't do this before. Might as well do it now. 3 lanes. There we go. And then if we want to spread out to 4 lanes again, that is fine. And I just need to put this back in. And that should alleviate the traffic. And again, keep things moving. So we'll check that junction's fine. This one's got the lane. That's fine. I'm going to say no switching there. There. Thank you very much. Select the node, Biffa. Select the node. There we go. Oh, look at this. All the traffic's nearly gone already. Nice. And then we've got the traffic the other side. So we've probably got a similar issue here. Yeah, we've got a straight one on the left, all on 1 lane. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do some lane mathematics. Get that down to 3. So now the lanes are 1 off, 3 straight on. Does that come on again the other side? Yes, it does. So we'll just do that in there. Bit of lane management with our lane mathematics. So they'll all come up through, not getting each other's way. Nice. And we've got this. What? What the heck? So you're coming off going down there, but you're using that to get on as well. That is just not going to work. Can we give these guys and girls another way to get on? Oh, well, if that's going to be the case there, what we're going to do is, let's get the move it mod. We're going to just move this out a little bit. Give us a little tiny bit of space. We're restructuring the land around San Francisco. There we go. And then we're going to put a little roundabout in there. Just a teeny tiny small one. Right, there we go. We've got it the other way. So if they're coming in, they're going to go in that way. And if they're coming out, they're going to come out that way. And they're not going to get in each other's way, which works a lot better. And that should just keep... Why are you stopping there? Do not stop there. Do not collect 200. Proceed to go and just keep on going. And you know what we could do? Because technically nobody should be going across. We can just say to you, don't stop, keep on going. And to you, don't stop, keep on going. And that should just keep the whole thing moving. It's very rare we're going to get a car that goes all the way around and back again, I would hope. In all honesty, actually, even a T-junction here would probably work. But look, that solved the problem. Look. Oh, wow, this has all gone as well. What are we up to? What are we up to? 45%! Nice. We could probably just smooth out this little corner here a bit. Anyway, if you wanted to, you could. Right. So that is... I'm concentrating on the main highways at the moment. So let's follow this one down here. Right, they're all coming off. Hitting all of this, which is just a big old yuck. Let's just check the lanes going on here. So, yeah, bit of lane management first. Please don't go underground. We'll turn that 4 into a 3. And then back to a 4 again. And then this is like a 2-lane going off. Doesn't need to be 2-lane. We'll make that 1 lane. And we'll make that... we'll make that 1 lane. So then this has 1 going that way, 1 going that way. So this 4, 1 goes off. This needs to go down to 3. And then 1 joins again back to 4. And another 1 joins again. You don't need 2 of these. You've got this one here. Oh, I see why you've got it. It's for these people to join. Well, they can join somewhere else. There's not enough traffic coming. Look, they can go around here and join. That's fine. Okay, so that's going to keep this moving. And then because it's so busy, we're going to say don't lane switch right near to the junction. I want you to lane switch way back past where the traffic is bad, which would be down here somewhere, but... And then let's just see, when they're coming in, you're stopping because you're stopping. Because this is blocked. We've got traffic lights. Traffic lights! Traffic lights got to go. Go! Keep going. Keep moving. Oh, look at it all move. Look at it move. Look at it move. Right, we're getting a bit of... Yeah, we've got one of these lane on, lane off situations going on here. But you can go round. So actually, yeah, you don't want to go up there anyway, do you? No. So that's moved the problem on from this to here and this junction. So this junction needs a bit of work. Let us take a look at this. I'm going to pause the game a minute here. So you've got 3 lanes going each way. Let's try and do this. So we're going to make that 1 lane. You've got 1 lane going off and 2 lanes going on. But you've still got 3 lanes each way in the middle. So we're going to get this road here. There we go. So now we can do this one to here. We can say you go off, you go on, and you go on. Good, good, good. Then at the other end, you've got 2 lanes coming down here again, which is throwing everything off, kilter. So we're going to change that to 1 lane. We're going to change that to 1 lane, that to 1 lane, and that one we've already done. Good. I think that's right. We'll find out in a minute. So I want you going in. So you've got this as 1 way going in. You've probably done that at some point because the traffic was so bad. But let's actually get it all working. Do all the lane mathematics, do the lane management, get the junction working, and you'll be fine. So that's going to go there. Come here. You're going to go there, and you're going to go there. And then we've got the same on the other side. So those wanting to go into the junction can go. And you can go around the corner. And then we're going to remove the traffic light from there and there. We don't need it. So that should be okay. But then you've got this one. You've got the on and the off. The on and the off. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Nope, don't want that. Want this. We haven't done the other side, have we? So that should go there. You should go there, and you should go there. That's what was confusing me. This bit here we don't need. Because if you want to get into here, we've got this road. This bit coming off here. I'll allow it. Let's just unpause that a second. Oh, we need to check the lanes coming down the highway because they're all going, what's going on? We're confused. See, it's just people complain about the AI in the game. The AI is good if you work with it. You don't need to use all the mods, but even just some simple lane mathematics will make all the difference. So you've got 4 lanes coming down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you got some sort of shenanigans going on with this? No. Because that should be just off to there. This needs to go down to 3 lanes. And it just helps the AI so much. You've still got 2 lanes coming off. Alright, you can see it all moving. Look. Let's just do this. 1 lane for off, 3 lanes for straight on. I just said you don't need to use the mods, and I use the mods. But depending on the rows that you've used and all the messing around you've done before, Oh, I can see why it was 2 lanes because of the turning, but anyway. So that's 3 lanes, then 1 goes off, and then technically this should go down to 2 lanes. So don't be fooled by the amount of traffic. Keep everything sort of move nice and easily, and then when this comes on, we are going to use a mod. So that'll be, yeah, this only needs to be 3 lanes. Ping, ping, and then... Okay, we'll worry about that bit in a minute. There we go. So we'll say lane management, you to there, you to there, you to there. Okay, let's just... So this side's working okay. We'll get back to that in a minute. This is all moving and good. Yeah, got that weird thing going on there. So we are going to use the lane tool here and say 1 for left, 1 for straight on. There we go. 1 for left, 1 for straight on, 1 for right. Use all the lanes. And I'm going to see whether giving these guys priority and everybody else just waiting is going to work. No, I've done it the wrong way around, haven't I? Give you priority and everybody else wait. There we go. Keep that moving. Right. So this should start moving okay. Now you're coming off and hitting this. So again, you've got a similar situation here with too many lanes and stuff going on. Something like this just needs to be a little roundabout because there's so much traffic coming in. It's going to mean that we're going to lose a few houses. The super pharmacy, fashionable fashion shoppy, and the supermarket. Yeah, you're going to go. I'm sorry, it's going to happen. Nothing we can do about it. Okay, so with a little bit of lane mathematics and lane management, we've got this roundabout here. Things are moving on. I've changed all the lanes to 1 lane. You know how it works. You know how it works. So everybody can come and go easily. And it's cleared up this section here. Other sections still get quite busy, but I mean, some of the road layout here is pretty bad. But I'm just going to assume that you've just copied San Francisco, and that is what it's like in real life. Let's just take a look at our highways. This highway here, not going too bad, still moving. Remember this bit we did earlier? Where's the other bridge? Let's have a look over here. This bridge, much better. Look at that. Much. Oh, wow. Wow, that really has gone down. Flipping heck. That has gone right down. That is nice. What are we at? 67%. So the main highways are all sorted. Now it's going to be just a case of trying to tackle some of these, oh my goodness, inner city roads. Well, before we do that, I want to look at your mass transit. I was just going to say, I haven't looked at this yet, even though I've just opened it. I was going to bet there's no buses, no trams, no trains or anything. So let's have a look. You've got 1 metro line, 1 ferry line. Right, where's your metro line? Right, I found the 1 metro line. You've got Treasure Island, and you've got your ferry line that goes a few different places, and then it hits here, and you've got a metro that just goes through downtown San Francisco. So that is probably done. I've never been to San Francisco. I'm assuming that that is the case, but to have a metro from there to here is an absolute complete... What is that? SFMOMA? I bet there's people out there that are going, oh, you don't know what that is. It's the world famous FMOA. Anyway, yeah. So we need to definitely get some more mass transit in here. So give me a second and I'm going to do that. Okay, let us take a look at the metro. So over here in Brisbane, we have the metro starts up in the mountains, goes down into the downtown sort of area, goes across to here. And I just added the little road. Oh, obviously needs a water pipe. There we go. Excellent. Just added the little road here so passengers can come out of this one, cross over to this one with no issue at all. And this one here just goes in a nice loop all the way around this area. This was where the last metro was. It was going along here. And there was 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop, 4 stop, 5 stop, all that close together. Totally not worth doing. So this one goes around in a nice big loop all the way through here, and it's got a clockwise and an anti-clockwise loop. Now, we do have some ferries going backwards and forwards as well, which is good. Let's have a look at Blimp ferries. Ferry line. 1 ferry line, yes, is there, but we can add more ferries in. We've got this ferry, I'm thinking we've got this one here, that's your ship. We've got this little conclave of houses up here. We could add some ferries into this and help these guys and girls get across the city as well. Okay, so we now have a ferry stop there that runs all the way down here. And there we go. We can see the boats going. going down to Treasure Island. That hooks up here, and it has a route going up over to here, so they can come and see the buildings on fire. Then I've got a route from there coming under the bridge, coming all the way around the coast and joining up to here. And then a second route going from there all the way round to the San Francisco airport. So we'll get some boats coming down there as well. There is a metro underneath here, but it's so far and so mountainous. I thought that was a bit unrealistic, so we will go with the boats. So what I'm going to do now is let all of this run for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, see how the traffic does, see how our new metro and boats go, and then I'll be back with you. We really need a prison here on Alcatraz Island, don't we? Just a quick look at the metro usage. It's going really well. This is creeping up, so that is going to take a lot of the traffic off the road, which is fantastic. And speaking of traffic, let's see what we're at. 78% and climbing. That is really, really good. I am pleased with that. So what do you reckon to this fix? If you are the mayor of San Francisco, then feel free to contact me. I can give you my detailed plans of how I fixed your city so there is no more traffic here at all. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to see some more, hit the big button to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Watch the other video on the screen as well, and I will see you all very soon for the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.